All right, fantasy check-in now for the Chicago Bulls. A question coming in here from Me, who says, can I count on LaVine for 20 plus points per game? I think you can. I don't see any reason why you wouldn't. He's averaging almost 24 a game at the moment. He's doing that on 46% shooting, including 35% from three. No reason why LaVine isn't able to continue to do what he is doing. 30% usage is high, but even over the last 6 games, with Markkanen back, with Dunn back, the usage has dropped to under 28%, but he's still averaging 23 points per game. Now, the field goal percentage is pretty high in that time, 52%, so that could probably come back a bit. So while I don't think he continues at 23.5 points per game where he currently is, I think that we can see him maintain the 20 plus points per game scoring rate that he's been at. He's still going to have the bulk of the usage on this team, even if it's not as high as the 30% that he had early in the season when everyone was healthy. And even if this really elevated field goal percentage, 54% from the field in his last 10 games, even if that isn't able to stick, he is still going to be able to be a 20 plus point per game scorer. I'll give you another question for the Bulls as well. Jackson Chow says, does Punch Bob Shipbloke have real top 100 value for the rest of the season? No. That's my answer. I don't believe in Portis as a top 100 guy. Look, for example, we saw his first game back and people got excited about it. He had 17 points, 5 rebounds. He hit 3 triples. He shot the ball well, and he was the 215th ranked player based on that one game on a per game basis. So his lack of assists, he gets none, steals, blocks, he struggles in all those areas, and he's not usually this efficient of a shooter. They do all hold him back. Also, the fact that Wendell Carter Jr. and Lauri Markkanen are going to be the starters. Now, Portis could come in and maybe he plays 27 minutes a night, and maybe they do move Robin Lopez, but I don't think that Portis is a guy you want eating big minutes. He's a real issue in terms of the offense and impacting other players with his sky-high usage and generally poor efficiency. Maybe top 120. I don't think that he is a must-roster 12-team league guy as a limited minutes guy who has plenty of deficiency in his fantasy game. He's definitely not a bad guy to look at in 12-team leagues, but I don't think that he's some sort of lock to be a top 100 player from here on out.